Daily Top Reddit for Saturday, 2023 July 22nd. In r/AskReddit, what really sucked as a kid, but is fucking awesome as an adult? I recently learned that it is adult swim time at my city pool that has a water slide. In r/MadeMeSmile, my 7-year-old nephew has started texting my husband and me. I was scared of the storm. Are you okay? Are you scared of storms? Love you. I can't wait to see you next weekend. Can we bring our iPad? I love you too, buddy. I'm not scared of them, but I think most people are. You are my best friends. You're our best friend too. What a sweetheart. Keep that little guy close. In r/facepalm chat, is this real? V.S. Pierre at Pierre Coutani, homosexuality can be cured if you catch it early enough. If your son tells you, "Dad, I'm gay," take him into the wilderness with you. Bring no food and one knife. Now both of you have to survive for a month. You're telling me he comes back home gay? I bet he doesn't. Pack your shit, son. We're heading up to Brokeback Mountain. In r/mildly infuriating, this stupid article. News: remote workers responsible for $800 billion corporate real estate collapse. 9 AVW1. Corporate workers who are either too afraid or lazy to go to the office are having a significant impact on the economy, and not in a positive way. A new study by the McKinsey Global Institute says that the work-from-home pajama patrol will be responsible for wiping out $800 billion of value in office buildings by 2030. I love how when new technology comes along and replaces workers that is considered normal and justifiable, the moment the worker turn it around, they are considered evil. In r/today I learned, TIL Emma Gibson, frozen as an embryo in 1992, was born in 2017 to a mother born in 1991. This article actually neglects to mention one fact. This specific mother has had two embryos from 1992. Both genetic siblings donated simultaneously. Emma is the older one, born in 2017, setting a record as a 24-year-old embryo, while her younger sister Molly was born in 2020, setting a new record as a 27-year-old embryo. Here's an article from shortly after Molly's birth. In r/AskReddit, what has a 0% chance of killing you? Well, a coyote. In r/damn that's interesting, Sloth enjoying a boat ride. For a sloth, this is speed like a bullet train. In r/brand new sentence, why NASA? Corgi-sized meteor as heavy as for baby elephants hit Texas. NASA a known cliff equals at known cliff. This has to be the most fucked unit of measurement I've ever come across. How many weeks old are the baby elephants? And how old is the corgi? The baby elephants are 500 football games old and the corgi is 49 in dog years. In r/murdered by words, shoes on the other foot. Molson Hart at Molson Hart, October 12th CP in rural Texas, we posted a $14 our part-time cash container unloading job. No one showed up. Now our team of 2 is in loading 35. 0 pounds of brain flakes themselves. While that $14 isn't enough these days. Pictures are old and for plush, but it gives you an idea. NTQ 15K to 16K 0346 ASDA and KGAL replying to Ed Molson Hart lol. You're complaining that you had to take your own offer 10:18 a.m. October 13, 2021. Twitter for iPhone 85 retweets 6 quote tweets 1,776 likes. I mean, does dude believe in a free market, or doesn't he? If you define the free market as fuck poor people, then yes. In r/old school cool, my parents on their wedding day, 1984. Reddit removed my original post of this because I forgot the year. I found the original pic in all its glory. Yes, my father is a short king. Yes, my mother is an Amazonian woman. For context, Dad is 5'3", Mom is 5'10", but wearing 4 inches heels. And she made her wedding dress. Edit, I'm 5'6". In r/MadeMeSmile mix up.
'Cause you're the only one to make me fly. Sex bomb, you're my sex bomb, and you can give it to me, but I need you turned on. Sex bomb.
My uncle grabbed my mom's tush instead of his wife. Her sisters in the 90s when they dressed in identical high-waisted acid-wash jeans. Apparently he felt awful and embarrassed, but everyone else thought it was funny. These types of mistakes are so innocent and hilarious. In r/MID asshole, AITA for being hurt that my wife is on Tinder to find friends. The audacity to get Tinder Gold, not just Tinder, but the paid version. In r/AskReddit, how have you almost died? Lymphoma. I just thought it was my turn to be skinny. In r/place, I will give away 3 OK coins to everyone in the comments in 24 hours. Fuck Reddit coins. Say tilde. Yeah, it sucks honestly. Hopefully we can have other countries help out. In r/AskReddit, what's the fastest way you've ever seen a new coworker get fired? 6 hours, call center job. She showed up to orientation on day 1 about an hour late. Hey, stuff happens. Then we go on a 15-minute break. She goes out to take a phone call, comes back in after about 45 minutes. We go to lunch. It's 30 minutes. She comes back over an hour later. We go on afternoon break. When the 15-minute break is up, one of the trainers gets up and steps out in the hall and closes the door behind him. We hear her arrive and argue with him about 20 minutes after that. He comes back in and gets the stuff she left at her desk, and we never see her again. In r/place, I will give away all of my 50 to 1,000 Reddit coins to anyone who comments.
Suck on this, you furry little weirdos!
Why is everyone suddenly doing this? I don't know, but I am in. Probably because Reddit is removing the award system. In r/facepalm, who needs vaccines when you have miracles? Oh, please pray. I'm on max oxygen, been asleep all day. If my oxygen crashes again, they will have to intubate me or I risk significant brain damage from going unconscious, and it's possible I may not come back. I've seen the miraculous before, but I need miracle to happen. Now, 3:13 a.m., July 21st, 21, Twitter for iPhone 27 retweets 17 quote tweets 20 likes and VWICs at replying to. The miracle was the vaccine and you turned it down. 001A718 and VV1H kindness is free. D1 tie off 58 meters, so was the vaccine. Your STA6Q39 end. Whenever I see this tweet or ones like it, it reminds me of an old story, joke I was told at school. A man is adrift at sea on a plank and 3 boats pass by and stop to pick up. Each time he refuses, saying the Lord will save me. A rescue helicopter arrives and he shouts the same rejection to them. He drowns. At the pearly gates he asks God why he didn't save him, to which our Father replies, I sent you 3 boats and a fucking helicopter. What more do you want? I like the car variation. Man gets in car accident, flies through the window and dies. Lord, I prayed for safety every day. Why? The Lord replies, I gave you seat belts. In r/facepalm, by changing the reaction, you change the outcome. AskReddit, a new program in Denver that sends a paramedic plus a mental health expert to 911 calls instead of police launched mid-calls for alternatives to policing. So far, the van has taken more than 350 calls without once having to call in police backup. This has been in place in Eugene, Oregon for decades and has worked extremely well. Look up Cahoots in Eugene. Every city should implement it to save lives and public dollar. In r/white people Twitter, so many dead. So why at SAAULL the climate crisis is spiraling out of control. Thousands of fish are washing up dead in the Gulf of Mexico because the water is too hot to hold oxygen. This is a climate emergency. From Fox to 6 Houston 6:16 p.m. to July 21st, 23 from Earth to 9K views. There's a passage in The Road by Cormac McCarthy where they go to the beach and gaze out at thousands and thousands of dead fish all along the shore and, well, it would be nice for my anxiety if real life was a little less like the road than it currently is. In r/what s this bug, did I just cough up a worm? Living in the USA, but I don't think that matters. It's about 1.5 inches long. I coughed to clear my throat, and I felt something catch in my molars. Reached in my mouth and pulled this out, very confused as I don't eat these. That's a parasitic worm. Not to scare you, but go to the doctor like right now. In r/damn that's interesting, Japan has jackets with fans.
すごい。
バッテリーで動いてます。
バッテリー how long?
8 hour。
8 hour.
Makita, the power tool company, makes these jackets that work with their batteries in case anyone needs to know that. In r/next fucking level, Messi scoring the game winner in the 94th minute in his Miami debut.
Here it is. Messi! Could it have been any other way? Magnificent!
Messi here just smurfing. In r/Diablo 4 upcoming changes announced during the Diablo IV Campfire Chat. Here is a list of key upcoming changes announced by the devs during the July 21st live stream. Sorcerer and Barbarian will be buffed in the next few weeks. There will be substantial increases to mob density in Helltides and Nightmare Dungeons. In the next patch, there will be an addition stash tab, and the elixir stack size will be increased to 99. A dedicated gems tab will come in Season 2. Skill respect cost will be reduced by 40% to encourage switching builds. There will be adjustments to make leveling 50 to 100 feel less like a job. There are plans to add more variety to endgame content. There will be more opportunities to obtain Uber uniques in the future. The drop rate will be made a little bit more common over time. Build loadouts are being discussed, but are not currently on the roadmap. There will be a way to find particular unique items or particular legendary aspects in Season 2. Damage reduction system armor resistances will be reworked in Season 2. There will be more options to modify gear in the future. Legendary drop chance will be buffed for loot goblins. There may be different loot goblin types in the future. There is a hotfix that will be rolling out this afternoon that includes changes to NMDs, bumping mob density, lowering difficulty. One of those sorcerer buffs should include a third enchantment slot. In r/white people Twitter, country music used to be kinda based. Enasognasiagenous Cas equals a puckle blinky Johnny Cash. My wife is black and I will shoot a cop on principle modern country musicians. I'm so proud of. Living in a sundown town, I could suck off a Marine in my Ford truck 3:30 p.m. to July 21st, 23 from Earth. 406k views too. 850 to retweets 40 for quotes 20 to 0.3k likes 446 bookmarks TIL FM greater than. Loretta Lynn had a country song in 1975 called The Pill that was about women's reproductive rights. AmericanSongwriter.com link. In r/facepalm, tell me again how we are made to eat meat. Now we see PS Yamek 1 like J comment and share. I haven't really researched this topic, but as far as I know, humans don't typically kill animals with their teeth. I'm no biologist, though __, like reply. One of the reasons for our species' success is that we can eat almost anything. Our teeth evolved accordingly. In r/white people Twitter, temporarily embarrassed action heroes. Be Patristance now at 1. Uvalde is a small town. Edmond is a small town. Blacksburg is a small town. Sandy Hook is a small town. Sutherland Springs is a small town. And in those towns, real bad guys showed up, and no good guys magically took them down. Hell, they did show up in Uvalde. They were just too cowardly to do anything. In r/place, the guillotine was child's play compared to this power abuse. I just had a look and so many pixels just have no name attached to them. How's that even possible? Guess the admin doesn't want you to watch Dominion. In r/place, how did the Germans do that in 40 seconds? One 7fig, 1 zm, asterisk 1 bifaf, and section M for an FS's 1 Same way they get towels on the sunbeds. In r/place, can you guys actually calm the fuck down with the flags? Laissez, autres, faire de l'art. At equals greater than letting other be small community for make cool art when canvas. Expands adding to more or massive fucking Iowa flags as soon as the canvas expands. It's just fucking boring at this stage. Battle of the Flags is all it is. In r/place, come on France, do something, or give this space to other communities. We need a new guillotine. The end. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day, and hope to see you again tomorrow.